Okay guys, let's do a quick little workout. I know I don't like working out at home either, but I've been making myself doing it and I feel good. I've been feeling better about it. So go ahead and grab yourself a space. If you have a Pilates mat or a yoga mat, put it out. All you need is a ball. If you have a ball, grab the ball, put it by your side. If you don't have a ball, just grab a towel of some kind. All right, let's get started. Let's warm you up with some little mountain climbers, okay? So you're gonna have your hands down, okay? You can have yourself on all fours. Take a deep breath in. You're just gonna float the knees off, tap the knees down. Float the knees off, tap the knees down. If you can't see my toes, I'll scooch this way. My toes are just tucked under and all I'm doing is just lifting my knees up. Let's do about 6, 5. Okay, just the preface, I can't really count, so don't blame me if you're like, she didn't count all those. You guys know me in class, I never count. Ready? Now you're gonna hold your knees up, send your bum back, send your shoulders forward. Bum back to heels, shoulders forward, hands. So you should feel like your abdominals are trying not to fall to the floor, right? You're keeping your center very much on, back and forth. My knees are off, I'm just gliding back and forth and then rest. Take a breath. Let's do a little cat-cow where we lift our head and our tail. And then we round, pull that navel, pull the spine to the ceiling. Let your head relax, let your feet relax. Just 1 or 2 more here. Inhale. Round, pull the navel to the ceiling. Great job. Last one. Inhale, lift, head and tail. Exhale, gather the abs and round. Okay, ready? Now those mountain climbers. Float the knees off, right? You're gonna go ahead and drive your knees in towards your shoulders. If this is too much, go back to the first one we did, which is just knees off and tap. Knees off and tap. Or knee towards hand. If this is too much on your wrist, you can go onto your fist, or maybe even grab some weights to hold in your hands. Let's do about 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. Push away from the mat. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Roll the hands out. Take a deep breath in. Shake it out. Okay, grab the ball or the towel, and we'll get going, okay? I'm gonna use the ball, and I'm gonna wedge it behind my back, okay? We're gonna do some chest lifts, all right? So you're just gonna round, and then inhale, open the chest. You're gonna round, create a scooping of your abs towards the ball. Inhale, open, round, and open. This is wedged underneath my sacrum. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, when I inhale, I'm not gonna just like let my back flop. So my abs are very much on here. Round, inhale. Okay, now we go right to some little pulses. We did these in a different video I posted. If you wanna review that, all you're doing is lifting up. I'm not crunching, right? We create space in Pilates. So try not to move from the shoulders, lift. Lift. Imagine this move right here is coming from the very deepest part of your low abs for 5, 4, 3, keep going, lift, 2, my feet are on the floor, my knees are bent, 1. Great, just remove the ball, go and lay down, take a deep breath in. All right, just breathe, you're on your back, your knees are bent. All I want you to do is tip the pelvis towards you, tip the pelvis away from you. Tip the pelvis towards you. Tip the pelvis away from you. Let your low back settle and kind of feel like you're moving the bones of your hips, right? Your abdominals will move and work. Just feel like you're moving the bones with control. And reach. Boom. Settle the neck. Relax the jaw. Sometimes when I tip the pelvis towards me, my chin goes like that. We're trying not to create that. Keep that little apple between your chin and your sternum. Great. 1 more. Good. Let's go right to our hundreds. Hundreds is some ab work. So you're going to float your knees to 90 degrees or tabletop. Your abs are gathered. Imagine you're pulling your low abs up and keeping your ribs closed. Reach your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Press the arms down as you fold over the ribs. Notice how I'm not just gonna fold over with my shoulders, okay? Keep that apple between your chin and your sternum. Imagine there's a little weight of sand right here, and it's pulling down.
It's very much pulling to the mat. All right, you can keep your knees here. This is great. This is fine. This is awesome. Relax your legs. A little harder version, you can extend the legs out straight. You're gonna do 10 sets. So pumping in for inhale 5, exhale 5. I'm gonna bend my knees in because it's just hurting or bugging my low back. We don't want any of this space, right? So clearly I haven't been doing these, so they're harder. Relax your legs, reach your arms to the wall. Remember this weight of sand that's on your belly, like a little 4-pound weight. Still pump those arms, right? It's pulling the navel to the spine. I'm feeling a lot of heat. Warm my body up. I hope you are too. Oh, a couple more. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more sets. 1 more. And rest. Take a breath. Oh, good job, you guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hug the knees to your chest. Kind of stir them around. Take a couple breaths here. All right. Our next move what are we doing? We're going to do a little, we're going to go right to rolling like a ball. So you're going to come all the way up. Okay, if this is too much, stay down there and hug your knees. Draw circles of your shins. Let's roll like a ball. Okay, I'm going to hug my shins into my chest. Kind of scoop my belly, look down at my belly button. Roll, literally, roll like a ball. The move is what it says to do. So sometimes I see people roll like a ball and kick their feet back. Imagine you're sending your bum to the sky and your feet stay right where they are. Round that mid-back. Sometimes I know we get stuck here. That's what we're working on. We're rounding this mid-spine. Pulling the navel in so it should still feel like ab work. 1 or 2 more. Maybe you're moving around like I am. It's all right. Give yourself some credit. We're rolling like a ball. And take a deep breath in. Okay, let's extend our legs long. Reach forward. Imagine there's a really low ceiling and you're gonna roll down. Don't let your head touch the ceiling. And take a breath. All right, let's go right to a little more ab work here, guys. That single leg stretch. Reach one leg long from your bum, okay? Come all the way up like how we did with our hundreds. Grab this leg, this same hand, same shin. You're gonna do a little pull, pull, and then you're gonna switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Same deal, I'm pulling my abs down to the mat. Imagine that 4 or 5 pound weight of sand right there in your belly. Good, reach, reach, switch. Okay, so if you're doing like this with your chest, then you may not be feeling the work, right? You want to keep your shoulder girdle, this whole space still and up over the shoulders. Reach that straight leg long from your bum. Let's do another set. And rest. Oh, I'm warm. Movement's such a great distraction. So I hope that you feel like you can get lost in this moment, this time. So just like stay in it, right? I'm always telling my clients that too. Like Pilates is great because it's mind and body, and that's exactly some great things that we need right now. So not thinking about something right there reminded me how great that is. So, and namaste, let's continue. Okay, double leg stretch, ready? So same move, but now we're going to keep the upper body still. Extend the arms and the legs out. Circle around, hug, reach and hug. I always do dancy fancy arms here, and you're not supposed to. But you know what? Whatever. Just do what feels good. You're going to reach your legs and your arms. I'm not doing this in my back, right? There's all this little weight here pulling it down. Hug. Reach for 4. I was going to say 2. For 3. Draw your tailbone down when you hug. For 2. 1. And rest. Take a breath. Rock and roll the pelvis again. Rock and roll the pelvis. Good. Let's breathe. Let's do some scissor kicks. Maybe for this, you want to just do small ones up here. Great, great. Small one, scissor kicks. Awesome. Reach through the legs. Squeeze your bum. So you're not just like doing this. You would be like, this is super lame. Or grab the back of the calf. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. When I bring the leg I'm not holding up, I'm kind of reaching it away and up. So it's like I'm in a circle. I'm going to reach this leg and try to touch the inside of the circle. You'll find a deeper abdominal connection, perhaps thinking of yourself in a circle. Think of yourself in a circle. So that means this leg is going on the inside of the circle, and I switch. Inside of circle, switch. One more. And rest. Hug. Stir the knees. Take a breath. Hands by your side. Legs up. Flex those feet. Little tiny feelings like you're trying to touch the ceiling. I'm not going to just push with my shoulders like I just did. You're going to reach with those low abs. Right where my hand is where I'm working from. Imagine you have a tray on the bottoms of your feet and you're trying to lift the tray up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees. Flip on over. Take a breath. I'm sweating. It's like Pilates, it never looks like you're doing anything, but once you do it, you're like, oh shit. Okay, let's do some swan. My legs are long, my hands are down, chest can be down. Draw your legs together like you have one leg. Gently press into your hands, shine your chest up, and then lower down. Again, imagine you're in the circle. So think your nose, your chest, everything's going on the inside of the circle, and on the inside of the circle on the down. Your legs are together. My hands are not really taking me up. It's the strength of my back, my bum, right? Your center. Your bum is a part of your center. I'm not just coming here and hanging out, right? Just breathe. Find space in the body. Now reach your arms and reach your legs like I'm pulling every one of your limbs. And swim. Splash the water with your arms. Splash the water with your legs. Try to not crank that neck up or down, right? Just stay long. Just a couple more. Maybe this doesn't feel so good, so maybe you want to do a little goalpost swimming. That's great, that's fine. Breathe, but keep the space in your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, come up onto all fours, downward dog. Reach your arms forward, send your bum back. Breathe. Good. Take both hands over to one side. Take a nice long stretch. Take both hands over to the other side. Take a nice long stretch. Good. And then come all the way up. Come to a seated position, just like crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. Okay. Hands behind your head. Push your head into your hand. Side bend one way, and then stack the spine up. Side bend the other. Stack the spine up. Push your head into your hands. Maybe you're forward on your sit bones. Can you come onto your sit bones? Stack yourself up super tall. Again, side bend. Up, 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 up. Side bend. Up, 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 up. Great. You can stay in this position if this is comfortable, or you can go into this position where it's kind of like that little Z sit, or our mermaid position. All right, now what you're going to do is, let's go here again with the hands. You're going to go ahead and side bend to your right. Circle down, around. I had to think about that. And then all the way up. Again, side bend to your right. Oh, circle down, around. And all the way up. One more, just like that. Side bend to the right. Pull the navel into the spine. Roll over. All the way up. Reach that arm up tall. Side bend to your right. I'm like, which arm? Your left arm. And then come up. Switch your legs out, okay? So now the opposite foot is on the opposite thigh. Maybe this is tighter. This is a little tighter hip for me, so I feel this position a little more. Just make sure it doesn't bug the knee. If it bugs the knee, you can just go ahead. Sit like this or sit back like this, all right? So again, we're gonna go here. You're gonna side bend to your left. Pull the navel into the spine, circle around. Just move. Give yourself credit for any kind of movement that you're doing right now, no matter what it is, right? Side bend. I was doing laundry and I felt good about it. Circle around. But I hate laundry, so, you guys know that about me. Circle around. Good. All the way. Oh, see how I came out of that? So I want you to feel like when you go here, you still are circling around, and then come up. Let's do one more. Side bend to your left. You circle around. Keep the spine scooped and rounded all the way to your other side, and then stack the spine up. Great. Reach that right arm up. Side bend over to the left. Breathe. Good. Circle around. Great. Let's finish just like how we started, okay? with those taps, those mountain climbers, hands down. Like I said, this is like a shorter little workout for you. Okay, so go ahead. Hands underneath shoulders. Knees are closer towards your hands than directly underneath your hips. Float the knees up, float the knees down. Up and down, up and down. 2 more. 1, 2. Shift bum to heels. Shift shoulders over hands. Shift bum to heels, like you're like a frog or something. Like you're like an animal. Like you're someone at home trying to do Pilates, right? Shift back and forward. Okay, if you want to, you can stay and do this, or we can add a little hop and back. We can add a little hop and back. We can add a little hop, or you're just shifting, right? Either is awesome. Give yourself credit for both, okay? 2 more, whatever you're doing. Good, good. Stay in a nice wide stance. I'm gonna turn to face you, right? So you're here, elbows on the inside of your knees. Take a breath. Maybe push the elbows wide. Roll the wrists out. Point and flex, point and flex. Good, let's lay down. You did it. Lay down and just breathe. You can extend the legs long. You can slip the palms face up. Just breathe. I was listening to some Deepak Chopra meditation stuff, and I just really like this saying. So if you guys want to just lay there, you can. If you want to turn me off, I love you. Turn me off. It's okay. Otherwise, here are some words that resonated with me. Now I forget it. So he said, breathe, you're in your meditation. He said, abundance, right? So everything, my infinite everything I need, abundance-wise, comes from an infinite source. So everything, all of my abundance, that's it. All of my abundance comes from an infinite source within you, right? So we have this power. So all of the abundance, everything I need, comes from an infinite source. Please lay there, you guys, for as long as you want. Just laying there, breathing, scanning the body from the head to the toes, head to the fingers, toes, everything. And just, everything you need comes from your infinite source of abundance. Namaste. Keep moving.